Okay, now we are live. I will send the questions here on chat. And today we are going to talk about things that you should hear today. Oh, what is happening? The questions. Oh my God. Just a second, guys. I had a little problem here. Something is not working.
Don't make the noise.
Oh my God, what is happening? Oh, it's here. I was about to have a hard. How could I continue this meeting without the questions? Oh my God. I was like to, oh my God. The question is almost there.
I can't see in my chat here.
No, I didn't send yet.
Okay.
Okay. Before sending you to the small rooms, let's see it together. Things you should hear today. We have the phrase number 1, number 2, and number 3. Between this phrase, we have the questions about this phrase. An example, we have the phrase number 1, stop keeping tabs on people you are trying to hear from. So that's the phrase, that is the motivation phrase. Then questions about this. We have the question number 1.1 and 1.2. So it's this. Now I will create the small rooms. Okay. Before the small rooms, I want to know if there is someone coming for the first time. If you are here and it's your first day on TNT, just let me know. Raise your hand, open your microphone, shake your hands. No, if you are in silence, I will suppose that you know how TNT works. Okay, now I will create the rooms. See you and enjoy this conversation. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. So let's start with presentation. Vinicius, could you present yourself?
Yes. Good morning. I'm Vinicius. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Guarapuava, a countryside of the state of Paraná, a city from countryside of Paraná state. I'm physical education teacher, and I have been practicing my English here for a month, and it has been a huge experience to be here. So I think that's it. Nice to meet you all.
Amazing, Vinicius. Thanks for being here. Luis, how about you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Luis. I live in São Luís, Maranhão. And I'm here to practice English with you. And now, actually, I am trying to digest the phrase that Ana Paula shared with us, that stop keeping tabs on people you are trying to hear from. You know, I had to translate it because it was hard to, to catch the, its meaning.
Yes. I bring this phrase with some reason. It's so easier if I bring stopping looking for people you are trying to overcome. I don't know. It's easier to bring with this words, you know. So I try to bring some new words and new expressions for you.
Thank you.
Okay, Gabriela, present yourself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gabriela. I was born in Aracaju. I live in Brasilia. I have some English language because I used to live in England for 8 months, and I work at court making decisions, and I have a master degree in procedural constitutional law, and I'm here in TNT. I love to be here because we can make friends and we can share our ideas, and I can learn some new words from all of you. And it's wonderful for me, for my brain to relax a little bit. I love to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabi. And can you hear me well with these earphones? It's okay? Yeah?
I didn't,
Guys?
sorry, can you repeat, please?
No, I just asked if you can hear me well with this new
Yeah, it's
earphone.
good. Very good.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And you, Elosman? Tell a little
my
bit
name
about
is
you.
my name is Elosman. I'm from Ceará. Oh yeah, I'm from Ceará, but I live in Minas Gerais. Oh sorry, it's because I was going to say I'm from Brazil. Of course I'm Brazilian. So I'm 24 years old. I have just graduated in letters, but I'm not English teacher for now because of COVID-19 and other things, you know. So and that's all.
Okay. So let's start. Before I start, I want to propose something to Luis. Luis, do you want to be our leader today, reading the questions and guiding the conversation?
Okay, I can be a leader.
Yeah.
So let's just start, guys. Let me check out the questions.
Let's start with the hard question, the hard phrase.
Okay. It's possible to break a relationship and continue being friends. Don't know. I think, oh my gosh, I think it depends, you know, how the situation ended up. Because if someone, you know, in the relationship broke, I would say like that, broke someone's heart, you know what I mean, you know. I think it, you know, it can be a little bit hard, you know, to end the relationship, and also, you know, to continue to be friends. You know, I think after, you know, years, you know, decades, I mean, maybe, you know, someone can change their mind and, you know, try to be friends, you know, after years of relationship.
Yes, in some words, I think I agree, but in other words, I think I disagree. At least I had a experience with he was not my boyfriend, but we stayed together for a while, you know, just having a casual dating, you know, and we realized that we are just friends. We like to stay together and having some casual datings, but we are friends, and we prefer to stay together without breaking hearts and breaking our line limit, you know. So we sit and talk. Yeah, I like to stay with you, to date with you, but it's okay with if we just go in as friends, you know. And yeah, I really just like to tell you, but I don't know how. So thanks for telling me this. Then we continue as friends, you know, but was not a relationship, a big relationship. And I think when some of the parts break the relationship, no, let's try another example. If we are dating or having some relationship and just me wants to break the relationship and you still love me, I think it's not possible to continue being friends because you love me as a girlfriend, but I don't love you as a boyfriend. So I think it's not fair continue this friendship, you know, because you love me in a way that I don't love you. So I think I will just involve you in a thing that we're not going ahead. So sometimes I think it will work, but sometimes I think it's not fair.
Thank you, Ana Paula. The next one is Vinicius. Can you answer?
That's a hard question, but I think it's kind of weird to keep being friends when you break your relationship. But in the same time, I think if you didn't get over the end of your relationship, it means that maybe you didn't get over your relationship, the end of your relationship. But that's a tough question. But I think when you break your relationship, you need to each person should keep in your way, you know, because it's hard it's hard to keep the contact, you know, when you break your relationship.
I got it. Yeah, and you're right. I think your standpoint, you know, matches with what Natalia just mentioned, especially when, you know, we love someone and this person, you know, decided to, you know, to split up, you know, the relationship. That's really, really hard, but yeah, we have to, you know, to move on. It's life. What about you, Gabriela? What is your standpoint?
Well, for me, I think in my experience, I've never been in the situation that I could carry on the relationship, because it sometimes when we are in the relationship a long time, it's difficult to, when you break up the relationship, to continue, because, you know, it's difficult. It's difficult also to explain this, because I'm a little bit, how can I say, I'm so close to somebody, and I have to be in time to get time to recover myself, and to say okay, and if it's okay, I can have a friendship, but for me it's difficult. It's difficult. When-
For everyone, you know.
I mean, when it's a long time together, you know, you are together. But it's short time, I think it's okay. We can be friends naturally. But if it's long relationship,
It's like 5 years. 5 years for you is a short time.
no, it's long time. 5 years. 1 year is long time for me.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Thank you for your answer. And the last one is Ella's mom. What about you, man?
Okay, so in my humble opinion, maybe I can be wrong or right, but I think it depends on the case, because if the couple have children, everything
Mhm.
changes, because the man or the woman want to see the children, you know, and take coffin day.
Yeah.
But they might be friendly in the future, even they are not together anymore. You know,
Yeah, I got you.
I think that's all. In my opinion, I could say more things, but as I said before, everything depends on the case. One case is one case.
So, in a nutshell, do you believe that after put an end relationship, you agree that we can keep a friendly relationship? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Very friendly, but you should keep some relationship because he is the
Yeah,
dad or
yeah.
mom of your baby. So
Yeah, yeah,
you need to learn how to handle.
yeah, I got it. So,
You are muted. Luis, your microphone is off.
I don't check it out here.
It's okay.
Do you think just stop contact can heal you from other person? Gives us some practical tips to heal ourselves from other person. I'm gonna ask Asla, do you have what do you think about this? What is your opinion?
So me,
Yeah, you.
question number. I think I'm lost. 1.1.2.
Yes.
Okay. So I think, my humble opinion, maybe yeah, maybe yes, maybe not. Because, for example, one relationship healthily, maybe when they break up, I think that they can keep up, you know, near each other. But I think when it comes about a toxic relationship, maybe the distance is the best way to heal. Heal. I don't know how to pronounce this word.
Yes.
I think the distance is the heal for this separation. You know.
Yeah, I agree with you. To keep a distance because the best way, to hear from someone who has broken someone's heart.
Yeah, totally agree.
But
What
for
about
me,
Yeah, it's
oh,
you, Ana Paula. What about you?
but for me, when in a toxic relationship, I know, I don't know the word in English. You created a ferida. How can I say this? Ferida. I don't know.
I have no idea.
You created some issue. Let's call it issue. You created some issue, and when you keep the contact, this person is hurting your issue all the time, because every time that you see this person or listen about it or check this person on Instagram, I think you are hurting this issue. But when you stop the contact, this person stop hurting this issue, but this issue will continue there, but you will not suffer anymore, but you will not heal the issue. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gabriela sent us this. Owned. Yeah, the owned will continue there. So I think stop contact can be one of the key to avoid the problem, but you will not heal the problem. You will not heal the wound. No, just. And I think you need to talk with some friends, to try another relationship, try to see some psychologists if we are talking about a toxic relationship, not a normal one that we just break up and hey, bye-bye, we are okay, we will turn our lives alone and it's okay. But when you are talking about some, I don't know, problematic breaking up, I think we need some care about it.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, but I think actually in my case, I've never seen someone who I would say like get out of a problematic relationship and then went to see a psychologist. I think, I don't know, it's like, okay, I need to see how can I say, a psychologist? I don't know, a psychologist, the person who
Yes.
a psychologist.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like for me, it's okay, I need to see a psychologist to tell him or her and I have a problem with my relationship and I needed to overcome the situation. It's like, oh, okay, I'm not brave enough to do that because I am proud. It's like I need to do this alone to find my way, to find a solution, to this problem that I'm having with my relationship. Yeah, I know that's that is the best way, to heal from someone's behaviors, into a relationship. But I've never done that, and I've never seen someone, who went to see, a psychologist, to like to receive, tips, from him or she, whoever is a psychologist. What about you, Vinicius? What is your opinion?
I think maybe not, because as Ana Paula said, you can stop to see and contact the people, but you can have some scares with the about your relationship, and I think you can't heal if you just stop to see the person, because you're going to have some scars. I would like to give you an example, not about relationship exactly, but when you have a supervisor in the university, supervisor when you are doing your doctor degree, you are doing your master degree, you're never going to break the relationship with your supervisor, because even you finish the course, he are going to keep to send articles, he are going to keep things for you, should do. So you never finish your relationship with your supervisor. So some people can have some scars or some traumas about this kind of relationship, you know.
Yeah, I
And
got
believe
it.
me, this
The best,
contact will never end.
you know,
Never ends.
Ana Paula and Vinicius, the best word is trauma. I think that's why, people do not like to keep, seeing someone who has broken, their heart because of the trauma. Because, our mind is something complex, and it is really hard to understand how to control our thoughts. That's why, it is there, it is deeply, in our mind when we, face situation like that. That's why I think you hit the nail on the head when you mentioned the word trauma. I think that's the word trauma. That's the problem. How to overcome the trauma. You have to see Ana Paula because she is a psychologist.
No, I am a physiotherapist.
Yeah,
I'm not a
physiotherapist.
psychologist, and I don't intend to do. I don't pretend.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Gabriela?
Well, I think for me, I need to have time and to put my mind working. As Vinicius said, I like intellectual works, so this can help me. For example, my master last year, I could be on deeply, and this can make me forget somebody that that I was so close to. So I think it's a good way to say bye for person that you used to love. Yes.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's. You can do whatever you put in your mind to. It is about having the patience to execute it. It's a phrase. Nice. Very nice. Do you believe in the mind power? You, Gabriela, do you believe in the mind power?
Yes, I believe. I believe in quantic energy. I believe in God. I believe in positive thoughts, and mainly I believe that you just move on to your goals and find a way to get them. Is very good to have this kind of thought in your life. Yes.
Got it. Thank you. What about you, Vinicius? Do you believe in mind power?
And I agree with Gabriela. I think we all have this kind of power. Maybe you need to discover how to use this power. I think you can start just in being more positive, and if you have positive thoughts, I think you can get your goals with more facility. So I think you need to have you need to have good thoughts every time. If you have good thoughts, you can use this kind of power of your mind.
Got it. And what about you, Ana Paula? Hey, Ana Paula. Hey, hey, hey. She's not listening to me. Okay. What about you, Aslan?
Here,
Okay, okay, okay. You can start.
here, happening. I think I get a delay on my internet.
Yeah.
And yes, I believe in the mind power, not as they say about the quantic way. Yeah. If you think in your mind, you are not to control.
Oh my gosh, I think she had a problem. Okay. What about you, Alan? Ella's mom, do you believe in mind power? Can you tell me why? Tell me why.
Yes, I do, because we don't have control of our mind, you know. Sometimes we are so out of control of our mind, because we don't know what to say or what to do sometimes. And I think too, for example, the power has the mind has so much power. For example, you want to do something, but you think you're not be able to do this, and you think, no, I will not give up, because I'm able to do this. And if you believe in yourself, you get it, because you are thinking you will get better, and you will not give up with this. You know, I think the power mind, it's something very interesting to study, because it's something very powerful. Principally, for example, when a person is anxiety. I don't know how to say this in English, but I want to say, quando a pessoa tem ansiedade, you know, I think
when someone is anxious.
Yeah, anxious. When someone is anxious, I think she doesn't have control of her mind, and because of this, I think she ends up thinking many things that takes her for a place can this can destroy her mind, you know. I think it's something very interesting to study when it comes about,
you know, there is I
mind.
think there is a name for that. I think is something imposter syndromes. I think is that something that is, you know, in our mind, that is always, you know, telling us, hey, that's that, not that. Hey, you will be not able to do that. You know.
Yeah.
I
So
got
that's
a point,
all.
man. I got a point. Thank you. Thank you.
So
let's
just a minute. To add something, what is Lasman said, I think sometimes we can't get the goal despite we have good thoughts and positive thoughts, because sometimes is not the right time to get it. So we have to think about this. Sometimes the goals come to you, but in right time.
I got it.
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's see another one. Which kind of advice could you give to someone giving up on their goals? This one is awesome. You wanna, Paula?
I'm sorry about my internet, guys.
Okay, now I think you are okay.
I hope you are not giving up about those, but if someone here is thinking to giving up, I would like to say about the right time, as Gabriela said. Sometimes you are working hard to achieve some goal, but God knows that it's not the right time. I had a so hard experience with this because I finished my master before the right time because I want to apply the doctor process. And so I rush a lot to finish my master, and I have some problems because I need to finish before the right time, before the deadline. But I want to do this because I was confident that I will pass in the doctor process. And one day before close the subscription, the apply this vacancy, I realized that I will not pass, but there is nothing that I could do. I just tried to think in a positive way, but I didn't pass. And it destroyed my mind completely because since my graduation, I was organizing this data in my mind, the time to finish the master, the time to start the doctor, the time to apply an English proficiency. Then my goals was not being achieved. Then I got really crazy and I got sick about this, mental sick. And I started to stop. Oh my God, what is happening? I did everything correct, but I didn't pass. But it was something that was not related with me and my capacity. It was related with my destiny. I don't know how to say this, but I didn't pass, and it was amazing. Didn't pass because now I passed it, and now I received a scholarship that was not available 5 months ago when I wanted to pass. And if I pass it without scholarship, it was so bad for me because I need to work hard to get the things that I need to pay, And now I know that 5 months ago was not the right time. So try to trust in God or whatever you trust, but just trust that is someone caring about you, that is someone who knows the right time. It is the quantitative energy, but someone is caring about everything that is happening, and this one care about you. So don't give up. Oh, long history.
That's nice. That's nice. And congratulations to you. Really nice. It was really nice to hear that from you, especially because when we are about giving up on something that you want the most, the first thing that is badly affected is our mind, and not being mentally good, to do an exam or to carry on, doing the things that we like the most in our life is really terrible. And you find somehow, we found somehow a way, a path, to continue, to focus on, your dream, and you made it come true.
Yeah.
Really nice. What about you, Gabriela?
I wanted to add something to Anna. Sometimes we are not mature to get the purpose we want. And so that's why we say the right time didn't come yet. But I think it can relation with this. When we are mature for the purpose or the goals, the dreams that we want, then everything contribute to come to us. So is that, and I forgot the question is which kind of advice
yes
would you give to someone giving up on their goals. Like me, when I wanted to wish to get my master, I got involved with people that was involved in this kind of academic skills. So we have to go ahead in this to, for example, to read what is relation with your objective goals and to move and until get it.
I got it.
Also, we have to think with positive, in a positive way. Yes.
Thank you, Gabriela. What I want to talk about is exactly about to think in a positive way. I don't know in another meeting, in another rooms, but in the main room, we stopped in the question number 2.2. But now I want to discuss about the phrase number 3. Be honest with yourself. And the question number 3.2. When you are trying to be positive with something that is 90% of chance going wrong, are you avoiding to reality or just being positive? What is the difference, guys, between be positive or being related about this? What do you think? Oh my God. Hey, guys.
I got lost. Sorry, I got lost. Which question?
3.2.
Okay.
Let me ask, Mario, how was the conversation in your room? But what do you think?
Isn't appearing to me the questions in my screen, in the chat. I cannot read.
I will send you again. The question 3.2.
One moment, please.
No
3.
worries.
Look, when you try to be positive with something that is 90% of chance going wrong, so avoid this being positive. And in my opinion, and if your life is 100%, you have imagining 90% good. No, you have 95% that is everything good, but you don't see what is good. You just see the 5 bad things. And because in our life, I don't know how to say positive. To be positive is very difficult because this isn't easy to live in many situations. And we have to see the thing that is good in your life. 95% is good, is wonderful in your life. Why? Why we just see the 5 things that isn't good? And you have to control yourself, control your emotions, you have to know or to learn how to control. When you learn how to control your feelings, your emotional, you will become a better person. It's just one opinion.
Yes, thank you, Mario. I think Eduardo wants to share something and Alexandre also. Let's start with Eduardo. What do you think about it?
First of all, thank you for this meeting. It is very, very interesting now. And so I think it depends. For example, if you have a bad disease and the doctors say for you, you have a 10% to chance to be alive. So you need to be positive, no?
Yes.
I have 10% for the chance. And I think this example shows one thing. When you have a strong, when you want something very, very hard, or very, that thing is very important for you, you will be positive as your life.
Yes. Thank you, Eduardo. Amazing. And you, Alexandre, do you want to add something?
Everything in my life gave right because I am very positive person, and I try to do in the way that I think the right way, and I was blessed for to do that. In 2009, I bought a exchange to Canada, and a lot of people, include my children, disapprove this. Why you are doing that? You don't speak English. You go to Canada alone. It's have 95% to be wrong. But I think when you are positive and you are decide to do something great for your life, you have to do. And I did. And I think I can say that 98% gave right. Some 2% of the situation was bad. I got lost 2 times in Toronto, but the rest I was amazing.
Yes.
And I think it's
Yes. I think we need to see in a positive way, but to be realistic. When things are going wrong, sometimes we need to stop, reorganize, and see what is our priority and go ahead, or really giving up. In the last sentence, we're talking about never giving up. Give some tip for someone who is giving up. But sometimes we need to know the time that we need to stop and think. This is calling so attention, so energy, and it's really my priority. Sometimes it's not. So it's time to stop, reorganize your life, and giving up about something. It's fair to giving up, but to giving up about it's not your dream, because dreams will never give up.
yeah.
Guys, thanks for attending this meeting. Thanks to celebrate this day with me, the day that I am celebrating 1 year as a host. So thank you a lot. I would like to remember you to, how can I say this in English? Actualizar the Zoom, because it's necessary. We talked in the host group, you need to actualizar your Zoom and to fresh. Yeah, to update. Yeah, thank you. It's
Update.
I just forgot. Yes, please update your this app because you will be more safe. Okay?
Yeah, drink a glass of wine today.
A glass of wine.
Yeah.
I hope to drink a glass of water.
No.
Oh.
Today is
wine.
to drink a glass of wine with your
or
husband.
beer, if you prefer, a vodka. So let's celebrate. Guys, thanks to attend. I hope to see you here the next Friday.
Thank you.